Hi guys, so my voice is really okay right this second, but I made a quick video while I was out walking the dog, and then I made one for my no spend, low spend challenge that I'm doing, and toward the end of the 10 minutes of the low spend, no spend, I could barely talk. You can go listen to it. So I'm not going to do that to you today. I'm just going to go through the shipping, just read it to you what I sold. I'm not going to stand here and try to package it in front of you. I just don't think it's worth your time. I think it would be kind of, who wants to hear my voice right now? So I did make a quick, I guess it was too long to be a short, but I did talk about the jewelry box I sold about 2 in the afternoon yesterday. It's an $80 jewelry box. You definitely want to know that brand. It's Lori Greiner Creations, and she does jewelry boxes and I think makeup things. Um, and they're pretty big, decent sized wooden boxes, but they have like a gold plate on the side is what mine had, so I could identify it. And I knew when I looked it up, not when I picked it up, but when I looked it up, that it should be in the $80 range. And I started it at like one something because I did see some that went that far. Mine had kind of a scratch on it, so I took 80. Plus they paid shipping, and I made about 10 bucks on the shipping because it went closer to me. And then I had sold one other, I don't even remember now, pair of pants or something. So I did have 2 other sales since I've done what's called a shipping video. Today my sales are slow. I did launch a decent amount of things last night. I think only 6. That's so under my listing goal. It's not even funny. But anyway, you can see that we're trying to decorate my office a little bit. We're trying to get life back in order. Potential spam? I don't think so. Thank you anyway. I'll just, if they need me, they can text me. And, I don't get a lot of calls. Like if I were to pick that up, they don't even say anything. If they talk to me, I'd at least be like, okay, well, they're trying to get something from me, but they're just not there. So it's such a waste of my time. So I just go dismiss. Anyway, so I'm going to read to you what I have so that this just takes a few minutes and then my voice won't give out toward the end. So what's going to ship out here in a few minutes is a Polo Ralph Lauren jacket. It is a down waterfowl jacket. It's green and it's not a puffer. It's actually quite plain. I had it at over 100, but I didn't really see too many of it's not even like a cool style. I don't think it's like a nice warm jacket, but anyway, I took an offer of 50 and it's 64 all in. It did sell via promoted listings, no coupon. Then I sold a Doom Collector's Edition Sony PlayStation 2016 or PlayStation 4 2016 Steelbook video game. This was my son's, so we're going to split this. It sold via promoted. We've had it higher, but I just couldn't get it. I did sell it to someone who I guess he's more into gaming. I don't know, maybe he has another place he resells them, but his name does have gaming in it. So maybe he's going to get some money off it. He knows something I don't. But anyway, I sold it for 17 and then 25.44 shipped. And like I said, no coupon on that, just promoted listings. Then I sold another Ralph Lauren. Love this brand. I might have undersold this. I just listed this like literally 20 minutes ago. It is a military style jacket. I had looked. I didn't see anything. Let me see if this person's a reseller. Now I'm a little worried, like maybe I really undersold it. But, I don't care. I paid like literally $1 at the bins. Let me see her other items. Maybe, and people get paid for their knowledge. If she knows her Ralph Lauren better than I do. I looked up in women's Ralph Lauren military jackets, and I'm going to go, after I get off this video, I'm going to go just do a little bit more research. I wouldn't cancel the order anyway. I got $49.50 and $63.47 all in, and it's a women's size 12. It is a nice green jacket. It does have buttons, gold buttons, so it's really quite cute, but nothing that I see. Let me do another deep dive here, because it's Ralph Lauren. Let me look. I may have lost $100, but I also paid about $3 for it. Sold it for $49.50 in a few minutes. Let me go look here. I see all kinds of Ralph Lauren's up for sale for like hundreds and 800 and all of that. But when you go to solds, let me look here. I'm going to go to highest. I don't think I did this morning, so maybe I was sick and kind of let something go. Let's see here. Let's see what I did. I'm going to scroll down. Let me see here. I'm looking through all the solds for anything. You know, there are some really cool military jackets, but they aren't really anything like what mine was. I do have enough volume that if I do find that it was like $1,000 jacket, I would consider canceling it. I have enough volume. It's my right to do that as long as I put the right reason, as long as I'm not lying and saying they wanted to cancel, as long as I legitimately decided, okay, you know, I see one kind of similar, but it was brand new. It's a surplus jacket for $199, $189. You know, probably if I would have put surplus in it, military chore coat. I see one that went over 100. You know, probably undersold it, but I am just going to ship it. It's not a Denim and Supply. I'm not seeing, you know, that I really lost more than maybe 40 bucks, which is, you know, not good, but mine also, I'm not going to have to hold mine. I'm looking. I certainly didn't, that I can tell, sell anything that could have been like $200, $300, $500 for cheap. I'm looking. I don't see that that's what happened. The problem is when you do Lauren Ralph Lauren, a lot of Polo Ralph Lauren comes up and a lot of just Ralph Lauren comes up. So, you know, I know you can put minus or something like that, but the ones that are higher, I'm not seeing, you know, that they are Lauren Ralph Lauren. So I think I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to cancel the order. It would take a really huge mistake on my part and being willing to kind of take that hit of having to cancel an order, which I like to save my canceled orders from when I truly can't find something, which is very rare. I don't do that often. I have a pretty good system, so that's only like once a year when something just somehow disappears. But honestly, I'm not seeing anything in Lauren Ralph Lauren, even new, that has like a military style jacket in the name that, you know, is even over like $100 and some. I'm sure that if I, you know, I can go to Terapeak here real quick. Let me do that. Again, it's going to have to be a really high-end thing before I cancel. So probably not even something I should be wasting my time on because I really don't care. But just for the sake of the video, let's see. Red jacket, military, women's. Okay, let's see what we get. It is scary when you see like $1,400 and you're like, ah. But that's a Levi's anyway. It just showed up. I don't know why it comes up when the Lauren does. Let's see. How do I filter to highest on Terapeak? Let me go to filters and see if I can figure it out. Seller brand. Nope. Let's see. Price filter. Nah. That's okay. I'm just going to scroll down here and see. It's kind of a... Yeah, a lot of the ones that look like mine, I'm seeing like 22, 27. It might, you know, just because something sells immediately does not mean that you underpriced it, or that maybe you underpriced it by 25 bucks and this person just, you know, happens to be on the size. I mean, it's a good size. It's a cute jacket, size 12. I'm trying to scroll down here. Let me see. And it's cotton. It doesn't have, I'll go back and look real quick before I let, you know, we move on. But I don't think, let me look here. Let me click in here. I don't think it had any wool or anything. I think it's just cotton. Let me look down here at the tag. Wheel. Don't tell me I didn't photo. I know I always take, oh, there it is. I'll say I always take, you know, photos of it. Let's see, hover to zoom. Oh, it's down here. I got to do it this way. Okay. So it has cotton stretch. There's no wool or anything like that. Let's see. It's 413, either 81 or 01. Let's try 81. Let's see what comes up. Let me go to women's. See if women's jackets even comes up. Women's tops come up. Let me go to women's and see. Okay, let me just scroll down. There's a lot up for sale. Nothing that is, you know, this 41381 is just pulling up a ton of stuff. So, let me go to highest. See what we get. I mean, I'm happy for another reseller. You know, I'm learning my Ralph Lauren. I've sold a $600 Ralph Lauren shirt. So, you know, I got my good on that. If someone else is good at what they do, I'm honestly, you know, unless it was $1,000 thing, I'm not going to take away from another reseller being studied up. I think it's important. I do not see any with this RN number on there. So I'm going to let it go. We're going to move on. I'm going to happily ship that and not even think twice. So anyway, I sold a Ralph Lauren cotton stretch, size 12, kind of green olive military jacket with gold buttons for $63.47 shipped, no coupon used. Then I sold a Chico's Design, size small. So you can hear my voice. That's why I got to hurry. Sorry, guys. Size 4. I've had this a long time. It's number 1269. I'm on 3,900 in listing now. I think it's cute. It's kind of a faux suede brown jacket. I finally just took 7 plus shipping. They did not use promoted listings or a coupon. So that would have been a bins find. You know, I might have made $3, but it's out of there. Then I love Ralph Lauren. You can tell I sold a polo Ralph Lauren Southwestern sweater. It is cashmere. It has a mock neck. It's merino cashmere, real pretty. I've had it for probably a month, and I got 25 plus 33.84. No coupon. They did use promoted listings. I let it go because it's a size extra small. I could have held in there. Probably could have gotten 50 or 60 if you just let it sit in your store for months. But you know, I'm happy. That was a bins pickup, really lightweight, probably paid under $2. And I got 25 plus 33.84. You know, I am a full-time reseller. I find stuff cheap. I can go literally find another sweater like that for $4 at the regular thrift or at the bins. I find Ralph Lauren all the time in my area. My normal thrifts do not seem to price it up. The highest sale I've ever had is a $600 Hawaiian type polo Ralph Lauren shirt. Not the highest sale I've ever had, but the highest clothing item I've ever sold. And it was $4. No one cared. And so my thing on my group that I'm on Chris and Tech's group, the Reseller Nirvana group, is that if it's replaceable, you do have to consider your income. And I am not a storage warehouse. Even though I have a big house, I have plenty of room. I could do that. That's my philosophy. I know some people disagree. But even if I got this at a regular thrift for $5 to 25, that's a great markup. But I know I paid like under $2. So I'm going to, within reason, take the money and run. And this pays my bills today, especially since I'm sick and didn't list for 2 to 3 days. That's a great sale. I sold this Franklin planner. It's down here. It's not even put away because that's in that group that I listed last week when I was on the road. It's a little 7 ring, but it's a smaller planner. It's a blue floral. Maybe you saw me in my haul video. I ended up taking $16.50 for it, $27.28 shipped. I'm really happy with that. It had some markings on the inside. I think that's a great price. I paid $4 for that at a normal thrift. So it was sold via promoted listings, no coupon, so I lost 10% on that, but I'm still happy. I had two, and I listed them real quick because I had to. I sold an Athleta skirt, size medium, polyester blend, unlined inside. It was a skirt, not a skort. Those sell higher for me. The skirts do. This was just a skirt. It's pretty blue, but it was a size medium, a little bit smaller size. Sold via promoted listings, no coupon. Sold it for $13.50 plus shipping for $20.72. It's not, it might be a newer Athleta, but it's not one that has the style name on it. So I did not go, take forever to look up the style name. I do need to get better at doing that, especially since I'm trying to build like certain brands. Like you can tell I've had one Ralph Lauren, two, a Lauren Ralph Lauren. So let's see, Ralph Lauren coat, Polo Ralph Lauren coat, a Lauren Ralph Lauren jacket, then a Polo Ralph Lauren Southwestern sweater, extra small. So out of my 8 sales that I'm talking about right now, 3 are Ralph Lauren. So that's my goal. That is what Chris and Tech teach, which people don't always like, and I don't really like it either, niching down. But now, within reason, now Polo Ralph Lauren's a little bit harder, because if you miss kind of knowing your Ralph Lauren, you can miss it and be in trouble by thousands of dollars. But with Athleta, with some of those, the difference in price is going to be 20 to 30 bucks. There aren't $500 Athleta pieces that I know of. Now that's something I'm going to study out. But my goal, I haven't talked a lot about this. When my voice gets better, I will talk about my goals. I'm trying to build like a store that only has, for the most part, 20 different brands. And you can tell it's going to be Ralph Lauren of all kinds. It's going to be Athleta. Right now. Now, Athleta may drop off in the future. Polo Ralph Lauren, I don't think it will ever drop off. It's got such a long history. I don't think that that'll ever be one that I do not pick up. I'm sorry. The only thing I don't think I'll do in Ralph Lauren, is the button-down shirts. I think if I had a store of thousands of other Ralph Lauren pieces, that I might do that last. I might then say, okay, I have a unique store. Ralph Lauren people who are crazy about Ralph Lauren are going to find me because I have thousands of pieces. Then I might consider adding in the button downs, but that's the last of the last. Right now I'm trying to pick up substantial pieces. This one was merino, the other one was a down coat, and then this one is a military jacket. And you can tell that I got $50 plus shipping, $49.50 plus shipping, and $25 on an extra small sweater plus shipping. So that is my goal. I'll get into that later when I have a voice and we can talk about it. And then the last thing out of the 8 that I sold was what I just listed yesterday. So get your listings done, guys. 2 things out of 8 I listed and they sold within 24 hours. This is an open kit. It's missing the Aida cloth that goes in it. This is a repeat buyer, so it might be another reseller who sells these craft kits, but I clearly put read and open and missing stuff. I clearly put that in my description. This is a Bucilla Celebrations Father Winter Santa Stocking Kit. Now, it's 84025. If you look that up and I had it new sealed, that was a $90 easily Bucilla Celebrations kit. But and that's why I thought 90 new, mine's missing one piece. They can buy Aida cloth anywhere. It's got the pattern, it's got some of the thread. Sell it. So I sold it to a repeat buyer, which I love seeing. Repeat buyer who's a reseller, love that. I would love to be a wholesale stop and shop, guys. I really would. I'd love to just throw things up and get 20 a piece to other resellers. They very rarely return things. They're on to resell it to their people. They know their stuff. They read the descriptions. I would love to. I'm not just would love to. I'm working on it slowly. I'm working on building kind of a wholesale end of my business too. But anyway, on this one, I sold this, broken down used craft kit for $32.99. Now they did use my coupon because they're not dumb. And then I guess that they didn't find it through the promoted ad. They must have clicked lower down. it must have said newly listed, and maybe that's what caught it, but they did not, I did not get stuck with the promoted listings for 10%. So anyway, $30.25 all shipped. And I'm thrilled with that for something I paid $1.75 for. I think you saw that on my haul video. Anyway, guys, my voice is leaving, and I want to, I didn't want to waste time on a shipping video because, you know what a Polo Ralph Lauren coat looks like. If it had been one of the like $700-800 things, I would have taken it out, showed you so you know to look for it. This is just literally a zip-up jacket that looks like any jacket you would see. No real big pony, nothing on it. It's just olive green. And it did say down-filled, waterfowl down-filled, so that's why I probably could have held out to, I listed this 2 weeks ago, I want to say, if that, maybe 1 week ago. I could have waited for 100, and as I get more and more into this brand, and I have thousands of items available, then I am going to slowly bump up my prices, because the traffic will find me. I don't have to do sales and as many things to get the traffic. So anyway, guys, I'm losing my voice. Thank you so much for paying attention to my videos. It really does mean a lot. I have orders and offers I got to go take. So, you know, I love this. This has happened twice this morning. New offer and then a new message from the same person. So let's read the message first before I accept the offer. Let's see what they have to say. Is this the fire resistant one? If so, I will pay the listed price. If it's not FR, I am sending an offer for 15. I am going to take your 15 anyway. I'll reply with an offer. So good. That's a better one, you know. Sometimes, you know, it's crazy. Okay, so I can't make an offer till they respond to my pending. So I'm just going to message them back and reply. I guess I got to go figure out if this is the FR. Anyway, I'll let you go. But yeah, I've got offers and things coming in. So I'll do a quick update tonight if I ship a substantial number of things besides the 8. This is just a Massif shirt. It's a military combat shirt. I find these quite often near the military base in Cheyenne. This one is new with tags. I found about 3 of them. I normally get between 12 and 15 on the new ones. They do have a nice patch. They have a cool look to them. I normally take 10 plus shipping because I find them all day long. Okay, guys, see you later. I'm going to turn this off and upload it. I am going to make a just a quick update video in a few hours after my throat is better. I'm going to list about 50 items today. My VA almost has the 30 done, so I will have 50 new listings going up today. I'm also going to get better at posting my link. I think in my About on my YouTube channel, I have my eBay store link. I need to get better at posting that on every video, but some of my videos do have my eBay store link. Thanks, guys. It'll be tonight by the time I get the 50 up, but I should have 30 up by noon because they're already done. See you later, guys. Thanks for holding in there. Sorry about my voice. I'll see you tomorrow, if not before. Have a great day. Bye-bye.